What does the future hold for HISD after board members voted against naming Dr. Granita Latham their permanent superintendent?
Our Brandon Walker is back on this story tonight. He's live outside of the district's headquarters in Northwest Houston. Brandon?
Yeah, well, Chris, for starters, the board opted instead to continue on with its national search, encouraging interim superintendent Dr. Granita Latham to reapply. As for your question about the future of HISD, well, we need quite the crystal ball to figure that out, because there are questions as to whether the decision last night holds any legal weight. At least one state lawmaker tells us point blank it does not.
3 in favor, 6 against.
The nays got it last night. In all, 6 HISD board trustees voted no on removing interim from Dr. Granita Latham's superintendent title. 3 board members voted in favor of hiring Dr. Latham head on.
Anybody that comes in here will apply. The Granita Latham will stand hands and shoulders above them from her qualifications.
State Senator Boris Miles attended the virtual meeting. He also signed this letter joining other lawmakers and the Houston branch of the NAACP in support of Dr. Latham, who's had the job for 2 years, 8 months, including during a pandemic.
Our children in the city of Houston should not be played as a political ping pong ball.
They're under a conservatory agreement order right now, and it says very clearly from 2019 that the superintendent decision cannot be made by the board at this point.
That conservatory directive was issued in March of last year, but in January of this year, a judge issued a temporary injunction blocking the TEA from replacing the board until a lawsuit HISD has filed against the takeover is decided. That begs the question: does the injunction cover the conservator's order to stop the superintendent search? Senator Bettencourt says no.
It's disappointing at best. This is not what the board should be doing.
Now, we are hearing from the TEA because we wanted their input on it. Here is the statement the TEA released to us. There is current litigation regarding TEA's attempted intervention to assist the more than 200,000 school children of Houston ISD. While we await a final decision from the courts, TEA has no further comment. So no clarification there from TEA on what all of this means, so we all have to stay tuned. That pending litigation, meantime, is the lawsuit TEA has filed. It's waiting a decision from the state Supreme Court. That's pending. We're just waiting for it to come. No word yet on when that'll happen. We'll stay on top of it and let you know, though, once it does. Live on the Northwest Side, I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC Channel 2 News.